161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is...
Striding in is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's got it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out, runner at first. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slice. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, Labor.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And Hosmer will just look. So now here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres.
Now here it comes.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Scooped up, a play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Batting third.
Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Cronenworth on at first. Nobody out. Again down to second. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has
Batting
good
fourth.
wheels off base,
The third
and that's
baseman.
just what they did right there.
Manny
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base
Machado.
path.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is
The
in.
first baseman.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The right fielder. Will.
And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 8.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Nola is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Drew Ward, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Tommy Pham. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Pham's off and running. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at this. He's out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Little tapper down the first baseline. 1-2. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. This is foul right side. He's set. The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Now at the plate is Gleyber Torres. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Eric Hosmer.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Will Myers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. And stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Drew Ward as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pham comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. He's set the 0-1, and it's fouled away. The pause, and the 0-2. Popped him up. Cronenworth trying to get there, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trent Grisham is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next to the Padres.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Manny Machado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Stepping in once again is Kyle Higashioka. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. 2-1 New York. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked. He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Will Myers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch of the AB now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Trent Grisham, and this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. And he popped him up. Ward might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On to Hosmer. Christian Vasquez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now back.
In now, Tommy Pham. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Their count now at 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
The batter, number 9.
He's set and the pitch. He squares it up and hits a boat to left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did. I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Keone Kela comes on from.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 27. Keone Kela.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hit on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Clint Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 77.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Matt Strom enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55.
So now to the plate, Drew Ward. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cronenworth is there. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. At the plate now is Will Myers. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Torres is there, 1 away.
Up next to the Padres.
That will bring up Austin Nola. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.